Deuces go. There's $144,000 at stake. And somebody can win the dough on Card Sharks. Hello, guys. Welcome to Card Sharks. This is episode 44 of the Card Shark Showdown of Season 3. And let's not waste time. Let's get to the cards. And the computer is going to automatically set up the cards on the board. And we have a returning champion who has won in 2 games, $8,550. That's Krystian Jablonski. How you doing, sir?
Fantastic.
You ready to go, sir?
Absolutely.
And put your name down. Wait a minute. Let me fix that. Hang on. All right, here we go.
Letters. Yeah, that's right.
All right, and his challenger is Steve Klebrowski.
Hello there, everyone. What's up?
You ready to go, Steve?
Oh, sure. I'm ready.
All right, y'all know the rules of the game. I don't have to explain it. Y'all playing the best 2 out of 3 match, and the first to win 2 games will go under the money cards for $144,000. And Krystian is playing the red cards, and Steve is playing the blue cards, and I want to wish the both of y'all good luck. All right, Krystian, your first question, here it is. We asked 100 Californians in a secret poll, have you ever swiped any silverware from a restaurant? How many confess that they have swiped silverware from a restaurant?
I would say 20.
He's going with 20. All right, Steve, is it higher or lower than 20?
Higher.
Higher.
Higher. I see somebody in the audience. Is that your sister, Steve?
No, that was a voice thing on my phone. I just pressed a button and I said that higher on here.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I won't do that.
That's okay. It's fine. All right. Well, let's see if you're right. The actual number of Californians that said they have swiped silverware from a restaurant is 28. It is higher. Good job, Steve.
All right. Good start.
All right, Steve, your opening card is a 10. Now you can play it or change it.
Not too satisfied with that. I'd like to change it, please.
All right, when you win the question, you get to change the base card. The 10 becomes a 7.
Oh, fudge. Higher.
Higher than a 7. No, it's a 2. So already, Krystian, free chance. You got to play off the 10.
Lower.
Lower than a 10. It's a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a 3.
Higher again.
Higher than a 3. It's an 8.
Freeze.
Freezing on the 8. 1 card to go from winning the first game. And this question goes to you, Steve. Steve, we asked 100 women in California, from time to time, do you smoke a cigar? How many women said they do smoke a cigar?
Cigar. I know I've seen a few women smoke a cigar, but mostly men do. I don't think it's going to be that high. I'm going to say about 42.
He's going with 42. All right, is it higher or lower than 42, Krystian?
I think it's higher.
He's going higher, even higher than that. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of women in California that said that they do smoke a cigar is only 4. It's not higher, it's lower. So, Steve, you get it. Now, you have that 7 to work with. What do you want to do with that 7?
Change it, please.
The 7 becomes a 10.
Lower.
Lower than a 10. It's a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. It's a 6.
Freeze.
Freezing on that 6. Okay. And we have a competitive game. Next question goes to you, Krystian. We cross this one out, and here you go, Krystian. We asked 100 people, have you ever cheated at cards? How many people admit they have cheated at cards?
I know some people who cheated at card games, so I would say 46.
He's going 46. All right, Steve, is it higher or lower than 46?
I think it's going to be a little bit higher.
A little higher. More common. All right, let's see it. The actual number of people that admit they have cheated in cards is, wow, 44 is not higher, only a little lower. Wow. That was close. Krystian, you got it. All right, Krystian, you have that 8. What do you want to do with that 8?
I would like to change the card, please.
The 8 becomes a jack.
Okay, lower.
For the first game, and $1,000 lower than a jack. No, it was higher. That was one of the few times you should have said higher. All right, Steve, free chance. You have to play off the 6.
All right, higher.
Higher than a 6. No, it's a 5. And this is our 4th and final question. Somebody must win off of this play of the card, so control is critical. And this goes to you, Steve. We ask 100 people, if a doctor could tell you exactly how long you will live, would you want to know? How many people said they would want to know how long they will live?
I think I'm going to guess about, let's say 63.
He's going with 63. All right, Krystian, is it higher or lower than 63?
I think it's lower.
He's going lower. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of people that said they want to know how long they will live is 46. It is lower. Good job, Krystian. Now here's the situation, Krystian. You have a base card of a jack, and you have 1 card to go in order to win this first game, and you have the power to change it because you won the question. Steve have a 6. He does not have the power to change that 6. He has 2 cards to go. Now, do you want to keep the control or pass it to Steve?
I would like to play.
He's going to play. And you want to keep the jack?
I would like to change the card.
Okay, this is important. The jack becomes a 10. Call it right and you win the first game, otherwise it goes to Steve.
Okay. So, I think that the next card will be lower than a 10.
For the first game, lower than a 10. Yeah, there you go, Krystian. You got the $1,000. That was a good game. That brings your total to $9,550. And now we're ready to do the second game right away in the same 5 cards that's been dealt out from the 52 card deck. And we're going to start with you, Krystian, with the next round. We surveyed 100 people and we asked them, are you still angry at your parents for something they did when you were a kid? How many people said that they are still angry with their parents for something that they did to them when they were a kid?
That is a very tough one. But I'm going to say 72.
He's going with 72. Very high number. What do you think, Steve? Is it higher or lower than 72?
I know there are some that sometimes can't let the past go, but sometimes you gotta let things go, and you can't let it bug you a lot. But I'm gonna say it's lower.
You're going lower. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of people that said that they're still angry with their parents for something that they did when they were a kid is, wow, 29. Good job, Steve. You're right.
All right.
All right, Steve, you have that 9 showing. What do you want to do with that 9?
Oh, hell no, I don't want that. Change it.
All right, the 9 becomes a queen. Better change.
Lower.
Lower than a queen, it's an 8.
Freeze it right there, please.
He's freezing on 8, keeping Krystian away from his cards. And your question, Steve. Steve, we surveyed 100 men over the age of 65 and asked them, if you could choose between having $10 million or eternal youth, would you choose eternal youth? How many senior citizen men said they would choose eternal youth.
I know a lot would probably choose that, but I'm not sure about. I don't know, because I know some would probably want the money too. But wow, I would choose youth over the money. All right, let me try a middle number of 46.
Going 46. There you go. And is it higher or lower than 46, Krystian?
I think it's lower.
He's going lower, even lower than that. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of senior citizen men that would choose eternal youth is 40. It's a little lower. Good job, Krystian. Okay, Krystian, your base card is an 8. What do you want to do with that 8?
I would like to change the card.
Okay, the 8 becomes a 5. A little better.
Higher.
Higher than a 5. It's a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king. It's a 2.
Dang it.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a 3.
Higher.
If it is higher, Krystian, you'll go on to the money cards for $144,000. Higher than 3. Yeah, you did it, Krystian. Good job.
Good game, Krystian.
That was a good game.
Thanks.
Brings your winnings to $10,550, and in just a moment, you're going off to the money cards for $144,000. Steve, we don't let you go home without nothing. You're going to get $500 for playing the game.
Thank you.
All right, well, let's get to the money cards. Krystian, you're doing fine. That's your 3rd win in a row. So, as you know, 5 wins will get you into the Tournament of Champions.
Okay.
And let's get the money card board. Now, who do you want to face next?
I would like to face Kyle.
Kyle, you available?
The next game.
Oh, did someone call my name?
Yeah, do you want to play Kai Sharks against Krystian?
Oh, I want my title back.
Yeah, you do. All right, Krystian, a number between 1 and 52 to cut the deck.
25.
Going with 25. And once the cards get set up, we'll give you the $1,000. There it is. And your opening card for $1,000 is a 6.
I would like to change the cards to number 1.
All right. Let's see. This is going to be your only change on this row. The 6 becomes an 8. $1,000 and 8, Krystian.
A little better. Okay, I bet 600 lower.
$600 lower than an 8? No, it's a queen. You're down to $400 and you have the queen.
Okay. 300 lower.
Okay, $300 lower than a queen. There you go. You have a 3. You have $700 in a 3.
Everything higher.
Okay, everything higher than a 3. There you go, a 7. You have $1,400. We move you up to the 2nd level, and we give you another $1,000. You're up to $2,400 and a 7 now, and you're on a new line.
I would like to change the card to number 2, please.
Okay, the 7 becomes a queen. Good change.
Okay, 2,300 lower.
$2,300 lower than a queen. Yes, it's a 7. You have $4,700 in a queen. Or a 7, I should say.
Okay. 3,000. 3,000 lower.
$3,000 lower than a 7. Yeah, it's a 2. Now you have a great car. You have $7,700 in a 2, Krystian.
Everything higher.
Yes, everything higher than a 2. Yeah, a 3. You have $15,400, Krystian. You have a 3. Now the question is, would you like to change the car?
No.
Okay, you must bid at least $7,700 on this play of the cards, but you can bid more. What's your big bet?
I bet everything. Everything higher.
For $30,800. Everything higher than a 3. Yeah! Yes, sir! Krystian, you're amazing. $30,800. We're going to add your previous winnings of $10,550 to your score. That brings your total to $41,350. And you said you're going to play Kyle next, right?
Right.
We're going to take a little break, guys, and when we come back, we're going to do episode 45 of Card Sharks. Don't go away.